honey. Beautiful Miss Heather B. There she is. I was wondering if it even got put out, honey. It's the first time I ever hit go live, and then nobody showed up for about 4 or 5 minutes. Or 2 minutes. I'm sorry, 2 minutes. All right. We're rolling. Keo, good morning. Beautiful Miss Hannah, good morning, honey. Damp, misty morning here. About 59 degrees. We're heading down to the Quarry. 7 p.m. where you're at, Keo? All right. Does that happen to be Iran? Anyway, it's a half an hour off. There's only a couple countries that are a half an hour off the timestamp here. You didn't get notified. I saw the pin cord came through Discord, but I guess YouTube's not being nice today. So, all right. I guess I'll just roll with you guys. I'm good with it. Pink Discord and YouTube. Okay, thank you, Miss Heather. I think Dana's just trying to cause trouble again, as always. Good morning, sissy. Going down to see Ed, or at least we're going down to drive by Ed's house. I don't know how much we'll see him today. Good morning. Here we go. Had a good weekend. It's pretty much like this all weekend here. On and off showers. Back is feeling a little bit better today. I can actually almost walk like I don't have a problem. So that's good. That means it's getting better. Slowly. Got about a 50-minute ride down to the Quarry. In the garage last night for a little while. Always a good time. You guys didn't get a chance to see the little video that I did. Long form video, not a short. Clipped out the garage stream from last week. Kind of went through it and grabbed some clips of me saying a lot of silly stuff. Put it all together. 6 minutes. I thought it was funny as shit. You guys are crazy, and I love it. But always have a good time in the garage. Baseball cap. Otto's the turtle. Stafford Forge up here. We'll see if we see any swans. The spot they like to hang out. It is June June 9th. It is Monday. My name is Joey Whispers. I am your host. Thank you for spending a little time out of your day with us. We are broadcasting all over the world right now. 7:34 a.m. Good morning. Swans. A couple of falcons, yeah, look at that osprey. Look at that osprey. Nice. Good morning. What a shot. Another one from his brother. What's up, osprey? Good morning. Thank you. I needed that. I love that shit. Love that, man. I love the Raptors. That was awesome. They're called the Ospreys. It's a badass bird right there, man. Slam into the water, come out of the water with a fish twice their size, twice their weight. Channel or new to the live stream, there's a couple rules that we like to abide by. Keep everybody on the same page, right? We don't talk about religion, politics, or money. Try to keep a good vibe in here, all right? I got a beep in my ear. What we got? It's Mikey V, the crazy bastard. What's up, buddy? Missed you last night. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna get one as soon as we get down close to that. Thank you, Mikey V, and good morning, my brother. Marilander. Thank you, Mikey. Good morning. Hope you had a good weekend, buddy. Parkway, head south. Me, you, and some of our friends. All right, to the wood. Away we go. Play with the piddlers. No headlight. Running people that like to drive in the rain with their wipers on with no headlights. Like this jackass Mazda right out of the gate. Good morning, jackass. Waka way too early for Waka Waka, right? Hey, keep that one, I'll keep this one, alright? A little bigger than you. Parkway. Jumped on at the 58. Going down to 25. If you don't have some time to hang out with us today, I'll be here all day, right? 8-9 hours, whatever it is. You don't have time to hang out, be safe, whatever you got going on, all right? Stop in at another point through the day if you have some time. Rolling in a 2019 Peterbilt 389 tri-axle dump truck right now. Nothing but sailboat fuel in the back right now. Going down to get a load of gravel. That's Quarry. I walk away. I just passed a Ram and it said Power Wagon at the bottom. But I think that guy put that on. Unless I didn't realize that they're selling Power Wagons again. Gravel if they have any. If they don't, we'll try to get some 3/8 river. Don't let us. That's 3/8. Guys ever hear me talk about my black lab down in Tennessee? Gage Remington is his legal name. He passed away when I was in Florida. He was almost 11. When I was down in Florida, what was it, 3 weeks ago? A month ago? What the hell was it? Like a month ago already by now, right? He went in for some surgery and they messed up, actually. What a shame. They messed up and yeah, he passed. So Saturday I got in the mail from my ex that had Gage down in Tennessee a little necklace with his ashes, a little weight, and his name. For me to always have a little part of Gage. I had Gage for almost 4 years. We split up, and where I went, I couldn't take him. And he was much better off with her because she doesn't work as much as I do, and he had a lot more time to see a lot more different stuff than what I would have been able to do. So then she went to Tennessee, and he lived life down there. But anyway, he passed away about a month ago, and yeah, today's his birthday. Today's his birthday. 6/9/2014. He was born. He was a good boy. He was my first lap. Jake's my second lap. So, rest in peace, Gage Maddox, Gage Remington, up there in heaven. I'll see you at the bridge. I'm sure you'll be waiting when I get there. You guys want to see my little necklace later? Ask me about it. I'll show you. Right? I used to wear a necklace all the time. Always had something around my neck. Not really. Probably like the last 10 years that I've worn anything around my neck. Got Gage around my neck today for his birthday. Crystal, rolling southbound. The copper looking car. I like that color on that car. It's pretty good. In the fast lane, I'm talking about. Yeah, in the middle lane. I think that's the middle. Day, doesn't it? Heading down to the 2-5. It's raining. Light rain, but it's raining. Get a couple hot seeing a boomer Sloan down there in the Wawa. Hop off the GSP here, Jordan State Parkway. On Mikey B. That crazy bastard. Over the weekend, posted a long-term video. You didn't get a chance to check them out. Check them out and give them some love. And thank you for watching and supporting, as you all do. I appreciate it. Hitting the like and share and copy link. See 250 today. That'd be cool. Probably make Meg happy. in my ear. Who we got? Miss Grammy. Miss Jenny. Good morning. I'm getting better. It is a little bit better today, honey. Not much, but I'll take it. Love you too, honey. Rain all in northeast Pennsylvania. All right, honey. Grayson. Ah, that's awesome. Good for you. You got Grayson today. That's one of Miss Grammys. Got a tree. One on a tree. Love you, honey. Have a good day. Stay dry. Stay in. Not nice out. I'm in her. Down in her. Down in her. 5 cars ahead of me. Not one of them got headlights on. Not one of them. They're all SUVs. What's that tell you? Oh, it obviously tells you that they're all SUVs with no headlights on. This one's got a baby on board sticker on. Please be safe. I got a baby on board, but I'm not going to use my headlights because that's just silly. That poor baby. Not very safe. All right, we are rolling southbound down to Garden State Parkway. Just joined us. What's up? Good morning. Happy Monday. Your blinker's broke. Probably should get some fluid for that shit. Don't overfill it though, because then it'll just stay blinking. Hope you guys got a good week ahead of you. Good start to your Monday. Hope your Monday was a good start. If you're across the pond, you're halfway through it. Good for you. Hunched over walking. I look over to the corner of the garage. There's Jameson. He's half crunched over walking. I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, dude. We both blew him out. He's like, yeah, Saturday. I'm like, me too. What's up, best friend? Do it. Kids are like, oh, I'm almost soaked to get old. Yeah. I was one of those kids one day. Wolfing shit. Yep. Comes back and kicks you right in the back. It's just a little walk. You're kind of not sure if you want to get off or not. Decide to do a little Pac-Man instead. All right. chilly. Oh, Jeremy H made it out all right down there. He was talking about getting like softball-sized hail. That's a little redonkulous, isn't it? That's big hail. Big hail. My work day, pretty much my whole work day, almost. If you want to jump in the chat, please take a second to read the rules in the description really quick. F-150, you lazy bastard. Please read the rules in the description really quick. Keep everybody on the same page. All right, everybody can keep doing the same thing. We don't have to worry about any kind of arguments. Give the moderators a headache, just being annoying, saying the same thing without paying attention to what they're telling you, without reading the rules and all that. It just gets to be annoying and frustrating for the other people in the chat if you can't follow the rules, right? So you won't get many chances not to follow the rules. Moderators are awesome. They'll give you a little bit of a break, but they don't have time to babysit somebody being a jackass. So they know what to do. I love them, I trust them, and I respect them. If you have a problem with what they're doing, it's what I asked them to do. So then you got a problem with me. You take that up with me at another time. Send an email or something, all right? I got no problem with that. We'll talk about it. You're going to lose every time. But we'll talk about it. I don't mind explaining. Like how important it is to have your headlights on when you got a baby in your car in the rain. She'll speed up now. Are you serious? That was Cat B that got her last night. Lucille Balls? Lucille Balls, if you're still here. Little birdie just told me to stop in, say hello, and thank you. Thank you for that. And thank you for the creativity. Last night, I did a little live stream from my garage, chat with the community. And they give memberships, so I read them out. Lucille Balls got me as the creative ones do. So, Lucille, if you're listening, thank you for stopping in and saying thank you, and having a creative name too. Thank you, little birdie, for letting me know. Lucille Balls. That's a good one. I love it. Hope you have a good day, Lucille, and thank you for stopping in. And yeah, you got a 30-day membership. I bet you Lucille looks good in green. The balls, not so much, but Lucille, absolutely. Oh my God. It's Monday. Rush hour time right now, 7:59 a.m. Joey, why are you in the left lane? Because I'm passing somebody. Trucks aren't supposed to be in the left lane. Well, when you're on a 2-lane, what the hell am I supposed to do? Videos I'll put out, it'll be a thing like this, and I'll be talking about somebody doing something. And the person can't see what the person is doing that I'm talking about. But they can see that I'm in the left lane, and they want to know why. Understand how driving works. Well, now should I say, a lot of people don't understand how driving works. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Miss Graham 3's got Grayson today. What's up, Jenny? Rainy days and Mondays. Sounds like a song, honey. Nobody likes either one. Thank you, Miss Grammy. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. That's Jenny and Grayson. Oh boy, you're this baby on board again. Just can't keep a solid speed. This chick. All over the place. Oh no, that's a different Mazda Raptor fucking headlights on. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to pick on the baby on board lady. Her brother here is a jackass as well. Fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. I got a beep in my ear. What we got? That crazy bastard Mikey V. What's up, buddy? Good morning. You are correct, sir. We can see if we can hook them up. What do you mean today? Oh, Mikey V. I wouldn't expect anything less. I'd be upset if there's anything less. I love it. Thank you, Mikey V. I appreciate you, sir. Birdie in my ear. What's up, little birdie? Tweet, tweet. Mr. Monic with a one-banger. First one of the day. Miss Cindy G. Good morning, honey, and thank you. Always good to hear from you. Thank you, little birdie, for letting me know. Great Egg Harbor Toll coming up on the Toaster Bridge. AKA Bacon for Sissy. She likes this one. I got a beep in my ear. Thank you again, Miss Cindy. Appreciate you, honey. Rolling 18. The Jimski. What's up, buddy? Good morning to you. Magnificent Monday? Fuck, you're gonna put that on me? Damn it! You know how much pressure you put on people when you tell them to have a nice day? Jim rolls in and says, have a magnificent Monday. How am I gonna do that? Look at the weather! Magnificent? That's a tall order from a tall Pollock. I love him. Thank you, Jim. Rolling 18. Big announcement today. Rolling 18. Make sure you check him out. Thank you, sir. Good morning. Next exit's us. It's exit 25. Passing the 27 over 2 right now. So, a couple hot C and a bone for Sloan. On that crazy bastard. Like you mean. It's a beautiful morning. Stay in bed. That'd be nice, huh? You make no money doing that, though. Blinkers everywhere. Nissan to the left, no blinker. Johnny Law in the middle. Ram Tundra to the right, no blinker. Fuck blinkers. Alright, bank this right here. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Oh, it's Sissy. That's because I mentioned her bridge. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, nobody was expecting that. Miss Sissy, what's up, honey? It was. Does it? All right, honey. That's all right. Sometimes we all have a little foggy brain going on. 9:47. That was a good week, honey. Well, hopefully you don't have so many to do this week. I guess I don't know, but it keeps you busy. My sissy Miss Erica out there in Sarcastica, Missouri. Good morning. Another beep in my ear. Yeah. Co the Pro? What's up, Co? Good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Well, get some rest, damn it. You as well, man. Thank you, Co the Pro. Appreciate that. Be safe out there rolling, man. Maybe get a little rest first. All right. Co the Pro in the truck. A little bumpy here. Hold on to your coffee. I don't want you to spill it. I'm going to walk across the street, get a cup of hot tea and bone for Sloan. Hope for the best on a nice crispy hash brown, huh? All right, and I'm going to face right here so you guys can't see me walk funny with my back. Ha! There you go. You're not going to get a chance to see very much of that today. So I look ridiculous. All right, give me a couple minutes. Let me go across the way here. Refill my coffee. We'll get rolling, right? Jeremiah Lawrence, you are correct. Scott Barney, good morning. That's right. Every day is what you make it, Scott. Always has been, always will be, right? Shit, Co the Pro. Damn it. All right, man. Be careful out there. Be safe. All right, I'll be right back. Sit tight. Look beautiful as you always do. You are the WWC and the Ride or Die Shotgunners. There is no ugly ones in the bunch. All right, see you guys in a minute. Oh boy, straighten up. It's an initial couple minutes trying to straighten up. Cup of hot sand and bone for Sloan secured. Good timing, look at that. Right at the WWC. Oh. Theme song. Show you the time of your life. Time to lose the sweatshirt I got on too.
I want to figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire.
So it took me to the other side of the fuel pumps before I was able to stand up straight. And then I'm pretty good. Then it's hard to tell I even have an issue. As soon as I sit down back like this for a little while. Yep. Locks right back up. Tobias Reaper, 13. That's a damn good number. Year 2 has started. Good for you, Tobias. Good morning. Good to see the Reaper, as always. I know you've been busy, buddy, but it's great to see you when you stop in. My brother, Tobias, the big Dutchie. Brandy Poor. Got Miss Brandy in the truck. Good morning, honey. Always good to see Miss Brandy. Order something and stay. Good morning to everyone. June 9th. Gage's birthday. Mikey V, 2 months away from the big goal too. How about you, yo? Glad to have you a part of it. I appreciate it, Mikey V. Thank you. Thank you, Tobias. Thank you. Thank you. What makes you say that, Jeremiah? I just got a brand new one. Got a brand new seat pad about 2 months ago. My back is blown out because of all the shit that I've been doing at home, actually, to be honest. Mikey B, we got a good one today. We got a good hash brown. Again, if you ever want to know how to pick the right hash brown, this Heather B for $15.99. She's got a little tutorial guide. You can send her some money from PayPal, and she will let you know the proper way. Pick it up. There you go. I'm not complaining about this one, that's for sure. This is a 9.3 on the hash brown scale all day long. 9.3. That's a damn good hash brown. Temperature, crispiness. Yeah. Consistency. Right on through the hash brown from the top to the bottom. I'll take it. 9.3. Hell yeah, I got lucky this morning. Miss Crystal and the burgundy one. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Miss Cindy G, Miss Demonic, Miss Sparkles. What's up, honey? You got a good one? Cindy knows how excited I get when we get good names, creative names and stuff like that, so. All right, honey. I look forward. That's a little treat for me. That's a little treat for me. I have the live chat open, and then I can actually see who you guys gifted on the snipes. So that's another reason why I don't go back and read them when I stop, because that's my enjoyment at night. See that stuff. So thank you, Miss Cindy. I will see it. You know that. Remember, we get a little hoppy choppy down here. One, the weather's kind of shitty right now, but plus we're kind of in the sticks, not kind of far away from any cell towers, so it's gonna get a little hoppy choppy, especially when we pass Ed's house. I got a beep in my ear. Who is beeping me? It felt like a Netherlands beep. Tobias Reaper from the Flatlands, my brother. What's going on? That's right, coffee lunch. Joey Whisper on the air. Check. It is your Sunday. That's right. That's right. Well, hot damn, we got Tobias all day today. If he's got some time to hang with us, we would love to have him. That's the big Dutchie, my brother's CDL holder. My brother, truck driver over there in the Netherlands. Holland section. He runs all over the place. That's the big Dutchie. Appreciate you, sir. The big Dutch, my brother. Always good to have you along, Tobias. I've been saying the last couple of weeks that we haven't got a chance to see a lot of you, but I also understand and respect. You have work to do. You have work to do, man. You know, time for this silly jargon. This is purely entertainment. Make that money. That's first. Sunflower farm, sitting about, I don't know, 16, 18, 20 inches. Some of them, man, some of them are banging. We're gonna have some sunflowers there this year. Probably what, not maybe another month? Eddie one bump on the way through. It's about almost pushing up on 8:30, 8:24. So hopefully Miss Radagast, she worked nights, she's not sleeping yet. Hopefully. And if she is, I'm gonna piss off the wizard's wife. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's not advisable. You don't want to piss off the wizard's wife. But if I happen to, it's not going to be the first time. I give Miss Radagast a lot of credit putting up with my shenanigans, rolling by in front of her house, as well as her putting up with. That's got to be a lot to handle. He's a wizard after all. Eddie's house coming up on the left-hand side here. Now, after I pass here, it gets hoppy-joppy. It's only about a mile to the Quarry from Eddie's house here, but it gets out once we get in, all right? So hold tight. Don't get upset. You'll be all right. In my ear. My brother, cheap from Denmark in the truck. You said to shit. All right, I'll take it. Thank you, Chief. Toby is at the post office. I got another beep. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll try it. Jesus, all right. You know, sometimes those last couple hours will be a little dicey. Hold true and hold tight. Go with the pro. Be safe, all right? Here you go. Reset, all right. Pro. I hope you heard that, buddy. This is a bad. I hope you heard it. Thank you. I think the rain is going to turn off pretty much. Between stuff. All right, we're going in. Far behind me here. Get here. Try to get some 5/8 gravel. But I have no idea if they got any on the ground or not. I'm hoping they do. Can't see from here. '64 in the truck. All right. Good morning, everybody. I really hope they got that plant right. You did a hell of a job, honey. You stayed up at least halfway. I was so surprised when I saw people saying goodnight to you. I didn't even realize I saw you stopping in the beginning like you always do before I even start. When I schedule it. So.
How you doing?
Always good to have the beautiful Miss
Taking some real estate.
Daniela. Beautiful Miss Guthrie in the truck with us.
I'll be on that.
55K, there's Miss Diane. Good morning, honey.
Plan on making some more sand. Gotta do something or another, right? Yeah, get another million-ton over here. Good. Work for a little while longer, huh?
Miss Diane, I asked you last night in the garage and I did not see your response. Are you doing 55Ks in 1 year? Is that what you're trying to do? that big pile of 5/8s over there. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. They didn't have any when I came in last week, man. I got the last of it. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Miss Goothy. Okay, all right. I was gonna say I would have seen a lot more comments from that. 8:31 a.m. for me. I got a little different setup for my charging my devices here, so hopefully it'll work better than some of the issues I had last week. I don't like not being able to take you guys on little field trips when it's only got 4%. It yeah, shuts right off as soon as I unplug it. So. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What am I trying to notice, Miss Brandy? You changed up your name? Is that what it is? You got Cassie's button there now? Or did you have that before? I thought you had that before. Maybe not. 2:31 for Tobias Reaper over there in the Netherlands.
25 and a half minutes away from this.
Welcome to the club, Miss Goothy. I'm a little ahead of you, honey. You can't tell people older than you that you're getting old. That doesn't make us feel good, Miss Goofy. Tobias, you sure you didn't fight with the ISP folk over there? The ISP? Internet Service Providers? Is that what you're talking about, Tobias? Is it getting a little glitchy? It's pretty common for this area, buddy. It is pretty common for this area. Alright, I don't know what side they're going to want to grab this on, but I'm going to sit here and wait. Let's see. Good morning, fellas. Pot's in for a load of 5/8s off the belt when you get a minute.
Be there in a second.
Thank you, John. Oh, thank you, Miss Brandy. Yeah, see, I couldn't. I like it. I guess you like it too? Miss Brandy's pure as F. I like it, honey. I like it. It's a little better today, Miss Diane. A little better, thank you.
Concrete here on the east side.
And I missed it again. Here I am asking Miss Diane questions, and I missed her answer again. You grab this side, Johnny? All right, I'll pull up. I thought he was going to go to the other side.
Come up a little bit.
25 and a quarter, please, Johnny. Thank you. All right, he's going to load us up. Yes, we are, Tobias. Yes, we are. Mr. Monica, really? Hold on. Let me see if I can go back. I don't know if I can go back that far. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I had to pat it down.
There it is. You got double A battery like Energizer Bunny? Or you mean AA? Mr. Monica, I know what you mean. Oh my goodness. Be safe, Go the Pro, be safe. Mr. Monica, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, saw Miss Diane say before they nail my coffin shut. I didn't see what she said before that, though. Damn it. Thank you, Miss Dewan. I don't think so. I think it's going to be on and off, though, honey.
I'll eventually get hard.
Nope, I missed it. I missed it. Here comes Lancelot. Sir Lance, good morning.
What's up?
That's a big bucket.
Yeah, you're in the stuff plant, man, Jim. You're not going to get no stand here. But you will all the way back where you turned in at. Okay, I'll just back up a little bit. Back up a whole lot.
Yeah, you got to back up a ways.
Okay.
He pulled in right behind me. He passed this place. All right, Johnny's going to top me off. I'm going to roll out of here and try not to get stuck. Oh, gotcha, Code Pro. Okay. Thank you, John. Have a good day.
Hey, you're left. You too. Go ahead. No, you can't go that way. Go ahead. You gotta go to your right. I'm sorry. To your right.
Just going to turn here from here. Wow. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. All right. Morning, Sir Lancelot. There you go.
You know the concrete sand.
Gracie, good morning. Henry Anderson, good morning.
They're on the east side. Out of the...
You done with school now out there, Hank? Henry Anderson out there in Wisconsin. Should be just about finishing up with school if not finished. Hope Spitfire's doing good today, Miss Dana. Spitfire's Miss Dana's newest addition. 7-week-old kitten. I'm gonna have to get Miss Dana a little cat brush or something. You gotta brush the kitten once in a while. Miss Diane, thank you, honey. Oh my God. No timeline on the 5K in 50 states. Okay, thank you. The way you were talking, I'm like, holy shit, she ran 18 already this year? I guess not. It doesn't matter. No, not if you're doing 50. I was just curious if that's what you were going for. Thank you. 55K! There she is. See, even cats know good people. See that, Miss Dana? So Miss Dana lets the cat out, go outside for a little while. She stands on the porch and she just yells, "Spit! Spit! Spitty! Come on, Spitty!" Her neighbors are like, "You're not allowed to feed our goats no more." Nope, you're not allowed to feed our goats. All right, let's see what Johnny's got me at. I'm going to be a little light here. What's up, Billy? That's Wawa. That's what they call Wawa right there. She is cute, Miss Diane. She is cute. I got a picture last night. Finished up this last Friday. All right. Uncle Hank, good for you, man. Enjoy. If I know Uncle Hank, he's probably start working his ass off for the summer. Good morning. Pot's 18 rolling on heavy with 5/8 local. Johnny's got me at 79. All right, that's a good load, Johnny. 79, 220, 300, 280. $79, 300, 320, 340, 320, 70, 340, shit! 79, 320. I'll take the green. There it is. Thank you. I like a little reverb. I like a little echo in my CB. I can't have it on. I got to shut it off when I talk to Pop.
16 Wawa.
Because it blows out his hearing aids. It messes them all up. Now, I don't do that on purpose. Not all the time, anyway.
It'll cost me money today.
Oh, yeah. 25-28, Johnny. That was a good load. 25-28 on pots. Thank you, John. All right, let's tarp it up and send it. I don't have to get on the rack. Everything is good. Miss Amanda, good morning, honey.
Yes, it is.
Boss could be happy. I don't think he's got a lot for me to do this morning. So they can send me down here again. They'll be happy about that. Looks like he'll be able to. All right. Now I don't know. I thought I might have put some pictures of Gage, my black lab from Tennessee, on here. But I don't think I did. You guys remember I talk about Gage, my black lab down in Tennessee once in a while? And no, I don't have any pictures of him. I'll show you some later. I can pop some on here later, probably maybe at lunchtime or something if you remind me. Gage was my black lab that I had for about 3 or 4 years, and then the girl I was with, we split up. And she moved to Tennessee, and she took Gage with her. But I still get pictures of him nearly every couple days. I'll get a picture of him. I send him birthday gifts every year and Christmas gifts every year. And when she comes up this way, she still stops by, and so I get a chance to see him and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. But he passed away about a month ago. He had some surgery, and things went wrong. So they didn't get a chance to. They didn't get a chance to do the right thing, and we lost him. So, needless to say, I got in the mail on Saturday a letter from my ex with a necklace with Gage's ashes and his name and a little wing on the necklace. So that kind of made me feel good, because today is his birthday. Gage would have been 11 years old today, and I'll show you guys what I got from her. There you go. What's up, everybody? So I used to wear necklaces all the time, my whole life ago, and I haven't worn anything since. But today I'm going to show you what I got. Look at that for Gage. This Gage Remington, that's his name, and that's his ashes there, and then a little wing because he's an angel up in heaven now. How about that? So today's birthday, so I'm wearing his ashes. I have Gage with me today. So there you go. A little heavy heart for my pupper down there, but it's not upsetting. I've missed him for a long time, so yeah, good pupper. Let me get back to you guys. Oh wow, what Tobias! All right, I'm gonna do this quick. Shuddy, I did not see that. You got YM, you got Luis Alfonso Bermudez Chavez. Damn it! You got Lizzie, you got DJC Gaming, you got John Bon Jovi. Holy shit, you got Johnny. You got Dev Arn. You got Jason Samfield. You got Excalibur. I'm trying to read it before I get to the yellow pipes. You got Touch of Class. You got Sins of War. Tobias, I think you play him on the game, don't you? Ah, these are Gage's then. There you go. For Gage. Thank you, Tobias. How awesome is that? My brother. The Big Dutchie. I hope you can hear me, buddy. I know it's a bad spot. Thank you. That's 11. You got Alcoholics Anonymous, Miss Cindy, and all those are Tobias. Miss Cindy, that's some funny shit. You can laugh about it. Joel, good morning. Tobias Reaper, thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Martin Johnson, good morning. All right, it's good. Hold on. It only lasts for a little bit, all right? See if we can see Eddie heard us or not, right? To the out the axle, let the Baron eat. We done. We'll thank you again, Toby, so you can hear me, brother. Hope you got a chance to hang with us today. Shitty time when we got out in front of the bus, I might have had some potential arm pumpers. What do we have in this route? The flack I got for that. I can't even kid around with people no more. They really thought I thought the kid was invisible. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Waka. I don't see the wizard. I think it's a little too nasty out. It's a little too early. So we'll give Eddie a couple bumps on the way by just to let him know we were here. Love you, Eddie. We miss you. You have a good day, buddy. I got a feeling we might be coming back down this way. We'll see. Oh, there are the kids across the way there. They're always waving. That's great. Mom and Dad on the golf cart and the kid in the back just pumping. I don't know if the GoPro could have seen that, but we'll try. That was awesome. There's Johnny Laws right there looking at me like, what are you blowing the horn for? I'm not supposed to do that. Johnny Law, if you had an air horn, you'd be blowing it too. Whoa, what we got going on up here?
Yeah, 333, Texas P. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, you say. Lucky stuff.
Huh. Well, they got this road closed, so coming, might come back again. That's going to be an issue, huh? That bus up there has got his four-ways on. I don't think she knows what she's going to do here.
Texas 333, Texas P.
skipping through to Texas. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's gonna do, huh? She's looking at me like I'm supposed to go straight here, and she's going straight. She's going right through the fucking cones. Don't mess with bus drivers, man. They got kids. They got a schedule. They'll drive right through your cones. And she just did. There's a lady that hates me. So, like I said, we got a special rider with us today. Mr. Gage Remington. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful black lab. And I'm not just saying that because he's mine. He was mine. Shiny. You ever see a black lab that just has a shiny coat? No matter what, he could be playing in the freaking mud and his coat is still shiny. He always had that super black satin shine to his coat. If Miss Amanda is here, Miss Amanda, will you please remind me on the next garage stream, like you did a couple weeks ago, you said, wasn't there a picture you wanted to show us? I don't remember what that was, but there is something I want to show you, and it's about Gage. So Miss Amanda, I know, honey, I ask a lot of you. Miss Amanda, if you're listening, please remind me in the garage stream to show you the statue of Gage, all right? If you can hear me. If she can't hear me, then somebody remind me in the garage, right? Next week. Happens to pop in, being I don't have my chat screen open, all right? Tell him I said hello, good morning. We'll see him at some point. I got your radio check. Too far away from me. It's probably not. Oh, there you go. He's talking to somebody else. Like this. No rain, no more rain, just damn darkness. Dreary. Hard to tell if it's 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Back to the yard, dump it in the bin, call the boss. See if I don't, Todd, I know what he did. He went on a demo. I have no idea what Steve-O and the boys are doing. I don't think they, I don't know if they need me or not, to be honest. We'll see here shortly at 45 minutes by the time we get back up to the yard. Nice leisurely roll up the Garden State Parkway. The GSB, the green stand. 360 video that I made dumping at that place in North Beach on Friday. Played that while I went and got a cocktail in the garage last night. Hope you guys like that one. Nothing crazy, just dumping alongside of a house, but a little different view than you normally have. Just looking out the front, right? All right, couple traffic lights here. Jump on the Garden State Parkway, head north. Full load of 5/8 gravel in the back of the truck. About 25.28 tons. 79,300 total gross weight. Truck, stone, my fat ass. Next light is us, back to Louis. All right, green means go. Everybody's on it today. Look at that shit. All right, utility body. You go, I go. You go, I go. You go, I go. Thank you, Subi, for yielding like you're supposed to do. I appreciate that. To the wood! Wonder we'll see any snakes today. Saw a snake on Friday. I watched that back. Yesterday morning I watched that live stream back and I'm like, I wonder if you can actually see the snake. Hot damn, you can see the snake! I didn't think I got it off quick enough to show you guys. Had a 3.5 foot black racer. That bird was trying to eat him. All right, we are up to running speed here. We're heading north. Garden State Parkway. Jumped onto the 25, northbound and down to the 58. Sit back, enjoy the ride, enjoy the wonderful people that roll through this live stream in the chat. Every single day from all over the world. A lot of this little short bus going to the left. Up on the Toaster Bridge, even a little more foggy than it was when we came down, sissy. Yeah, I can't see probably more than I don't know, maybe 60, 70 yards off the bridge here. You cannot see Ocean City. It disappeared in the fog. We are at the top of the Toaster Bridge, aka Bacon. And down the other side we go. What's up, look at these guys! Got 3 kids in the back in the side seat, all give me the arm pump. How about that shit? Good morning, man. Good to see you. How about that? Little guys in there pumping away. Have a good day, fellas. You always know when they come ripping up and all of a sudden they don't continue past you. Kind of catch me out of my peripheral vision. That's awesome. Looks like Dad's bringing his boys to work today. Anybody was wondering too, that normal horn tune that I do like that's Morse code. And that's have a nice day in Morse code. No, it's not. Totally full of shit. Tennessee on my mind for Mama Hen. Oh, I hear the one. Mama Hen from my home, Tennessee. Friday is Marshall's surgery. Keep Marshall in your prayers and Miss Dewana and the rest of the Gillum family down there in Tennessee. Friday the 13th. It's a lucky day. I don't care what anybody says. It's gonna rise each and every time, and I still got Tennessee on my. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot to hit this. He may not be in here right now, but Daniel Straughter down there in Florida. I saw that he apologized to the Blue Crew again for the statements. It wasn't that bad, Daniel, and I'm sorry if I seem like I got a little shitty about that. It's just a juju thing, a bad juju. Just like you don't bring bananas on a boat. You don't talk about backing over a septic system when I'm backing in a property. You just don't say that. Oh, Miss Goofy. So that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I did not mean to act like I was telling you and you're going to learn something today. Nothing like that. So if you're listening, Daniel, no big deal, dude. No big deal. That's all I was trying to say. It's gonna rise each and every time. I still got Tennessee on my. I miss the smoke on the converse and the fire. that crazy bastard go? I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Heather, beautiful. Miss Heather B, what's up, honey? It's bad juju. You don't do it. It's just bad luck. I have no idea why, honey. I don't. I just know that boy did I get yelled at one day. And then I remember watching, honey, shit, Deadliest Catch. You know the Deadliest Catch show, right? And I don't remember the guy's names that good, but somebody put a bunch of bananas on somebody else's boat as a joke, and that poor bastard went out and spent 3 days out there to catch one tuna. Then they found the bananas, and they lost their shit. They just turned around and went home. They know that if they got bananas on it, ain't gonna do nothing. I wish I knew. Miss Heather B, you're gonna have to find that out. Right there, she just pulled the pencil out from behind her ear. She put it to a piece of paper and said, I'll figure that shit out. That's what Heather B does. Somebody probably slipped on a banana peel on a boat, went off the side, never found them. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. On the Atlantic City Expressway, 5 miles to the east. You're sitting on the beach in the beautiful, not so beautiful Atlantic City. Used to be pretty beautiful. It's changed a little bit. And if you get on the expressway and you go to the east, or I mean the west, I'm sorry, out towards Philadelphia and Camden. I don't know what the hell you're going to want to do that, but if you do that, make sure you're packing. Protect yourself. A little scary out that ways, from what I've heard. Won't find my ass going to Philly unless I got to go to one of the big hospitals or something. Stay the hell out of Philly. Around him and then cut in front of him. Do it. I dare you. No? There he goes. Oh shit, I gotta get off here. Pretty bad when I know what their exit is before they know their exit. Well, that's because you're local, Joey, and you know the area. Yeah. That's why they got GPSs too. Heather Beautiful once again. What's up, honey? Oh shit, here we go. Spoilage, alright. Alright, well they're slippery fuckers. Unnoticed pets hitching a ride? What the? Like gorillas or something? How the hell do you not notice that? I think I noticed I had some monkeys on the boat. Wait a minute. Not only monkeys like bananas. Yeah, the spoilage part, I didn't really even think about that. Yeah, they don't stay very good, right? Especially probably out getting beat up in salt water. Thank you, Miss Heather B, for looking that up, honey. You didn't have to soup chat now, but thank you. I love you, honey. I appreciate it. I have the encyclopedia right on the tip of my lips. I don't even have to do anything. I say, boy, I wonder about this. Not even 5 minutes later. Now I know. Beautiful Miss Heather B, thank you. That's great. All right, well now we know. See, it is a thing. You think I'm full of shit half the time. Well, half the time I am. But the other half, no. The other half, no. That's like Mama Waka Waka going down to Florida, man. I'd say something, pops your phone out. 3.2%. What? What you were saying? 3.2%. Oh, all right. I love it. I love it. All that knowledge right in the palm of your hand. Past the 43-yard line, heading north, up to the 58. 15 more miles to go. State Police put a thing out on their Facebook over the weekend showing a picture of like 5 cars in a row in the fast lane with nobody in the middle lane or the slow lane. And trying to remind everybody that driving in the fast lane like that is illegal unless you're passing a car. When I say fast lane, I mean the left lane. It's illegal just to drive in the left lane if you're not passing or overtaking another vehicle. After you overtake the vehicle, you're supposed to move over. Stay out of the left lane. It's not a cruising lane. So as soon as I start seeing troopers pull people over for that, they do that very often. And all they have to do is a couple weeks, just do it like crazy, and everybody might be start paying attention. Basement. I think Todd's doing a demo. I think Steve-O might be digging a basement for a foundation for Superior Walls again. That's out in Warren Grove. That's where. That's actually where I used to live with Gage. Out in Warren Grove. I've had you guys out there. Signal's horrible, but that's where I've had you. Heather Beautiful once again. What's up, honey? I'm traveling. I'm in the travel lane. That is true. That is true. I almost posted that video with that one guy in the middle that I'm coming up on. I'm like, no, you stay there. He's doing like 50 fucking miles an hour in the middle. I'm like, I blow by him. So does the guy in the fast lane, and I'm like, no, you just stay there. You're good. You're in the travel lane. Apparently I'm not traveling. Thank you, Miss Heather B. Thank you, Heather. I love how Heather always thinks about me. Yeah, well, usually because your breath stinks, and it's kind of hard not to think about you when you smell that shit. You really need to stop with that. You really need to do something about it. That's just nasty. Especially all weekend. Probably didn't say much, so that stuff really builds up for Monday. Sucks for you, I guess. It does. Me and Clucker. Clucker can smell too, you know. Clucker, what's she smell like? Yeah, I thought so. Oh my God. Passing the 50-yard line, heading 58. Hut. right, there's a cell tower. Signal right when we for a minute. Can't explain. Schedule, just like I said, as soon as we pass the tower. Couldn't be close enough to it, I guess. Maybe not too close. Easy with that big Ford truck. You almost lost it there, buddy. And he's driving all the way back to New York with that thing. Those big tires on it. I imagine what his fuel bill is. Beep in my ear. Who we got? Mikey V, Mikey V, Mikey V, that crazy bastard. What's up, brother? Guess what that said? Breath mints for me. I think Clucker agrees. Yeah, breath mints for you, Karen. Not nice, Mikey, not nice. Mikey V, trying to help out the scent in the cab here. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you, thank you. See that, Karen? You even have fans. But they don't like me. Yeah, they do. They love you. They just think your breath smells like shit. That's all. You're allowed to have. You're allowed to have that. Another beep. Who is it? Miss Heather B. Damn it! What's up, honey? For me? Yeah, for you. Thank you. She needs all the help she can get. Right, Clucker? Alright. Woo! Alright. We'll get Karen cleaned up here, one way or the other. Or you can try. Oh, we're gonna try. Alright, next exit is us, about 2.5 miles here. Full load of 5/8 gravel, heading back to the yard to the bin. Shit, I might have to push that load up to dump this load. I don't think we're going to see Pop out there this morning. Oh, it's Pop's birthday on Saturday. Saturday, Pop turned 85 years old. How about that shit? Happy birthday to Pop. I sent him a nice little message Saturday morning. He's going to have to get a hug, though. Got to get a birthday hug here. I see him sometime today. forget to let Miss Kells know if she comes in. Bob's birthday today. I did not tell her. She's gonna be mad at me. Not today. Saturday. It's Saturday. About 5 minutes back to the yard. Sometimes it's a little hoppy choppy through here too. Just the tower locations. Dreary ass day, huh? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bumpy, bumpy. Bouncy, bouncy. Couple more weeks of school here in this area before school is done. That's when the traffic really kicks up to a whole different level. When the kids get out of school, everybody starts coming to LBI on vacation. So we have a couple more weeks of it not being crazy as it can be, but it's still a hell of a lot more crazier than it was in the winter time, right? Head to the shop, a couple minutes away. Got a shot here. Shop here, stone off the truck. All right, we're in. My axle. Mikey V, get the gate. Thank you, sir. These Turtles 420's back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Nikki Lynn's the prehistoric turtle. Good morning, honey. My tarp off here. There's Connor in the loader right now. He's probably going to pull into the shop, but I need to use it here, buddy. Hey, Connor, you think I can push this pile up before you take it in there, buddy? I don't know if I heard if you heard me or not. All right, give me a minute. We're going to talk Connor. Emilio, good to see you. All right, I'll be right back. It's Connor. the hole. Dump her off. Gonads, what's happening? 9:43 a.m. for me, so I usually have lunch around noontime. So a little more than a couple hours for lunch for us, for me. All right, up and away. Here it comes. Nice, Miss Amanda, nice. That's true, Miss Heather B. It might be a little longer than that. That's true. But usually at least that long from here. Howdy, F. Good morning. Empty, a little bang here, a little bang, not crazy, but a little one. Oh no, there it is. Whoa! What the hell happened with that? I love the red ones. Gonads! Damn it! You got lunch? Well, son of a bitch, that's a pretty nice lunch. Gonads, I appreciate that. From Aussie land, huh? Gonads in the truck. Holy moly, Miss Heatherby. How about that? Nothing wrong with having a good gonads, right? Well, damn it, we got one. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Gonads in the truck, laying it down. A really, a very gracious donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bang, bang. That's right. Let me clean my sill. We'll call the boss. Gonads, if you don't have time to hang out, man, thank you for that. But if you do have time to hang out, we'd love to have you. It's awesome. Holy smokes. Holy moly. Holy smoking molies. Yeah, apparently, Miss Amanda, right? Gonads, anytime I get a super chat in the red color, you are welcome to get a little clucker, a little keychain clucker, and a couple stickers I will send to you in Australia. Now, I've never sent anything to Australia, but I'll try it. If you want to send me your address, you can email me. I will send you a little thing for being so generous with the super chat, Gonads. That's up to you. A lot of people don't take that offer. They don't want anything. But I'll send it to you if you want it. It's only a tiny little cluck, about 2 inches tall, and then a couple. That's up to you, Gonads. If you want to shoot me an email, it's right in my link. Go to my go right click on the link tree and the email. That's awesome. I agree, Grammy. I agree. right, let's call the boss. See what he's thinking here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Let's see what he says. Jameson at the yard, dumped a load of 5/8 in the bin. And they got a big pile of it down there, so I think yeah, right now, I mean it's running right now, so when I went there last, they didn't have any besides that one load, so Beach Haven West. Okay. West here. A load of Connor again. Damn it. Alright, let me run inside, just tell him I'm going to come back up and get it. It's working on the seat, he said, so it's kind of hard for me to do without a seat. Back up to the pile, come back up and get that from him. Send a load of Phil, Beach Haven West. Gonads, it really and truly, to a lot of people, that's quite a bit, man. So I just really appreciate the appreciation that's shown from the people that do that. So that's all. And you don't see ones like that very often. So when they do come by, I'd like to definitely thank the people in some way. So that's what that's about. All right, let's go get the loader and load this up. I'll be back. Sit tight, all right? Got gonads in the truck. this going yet? No, he did not. Wait for the boss to send me that. I know basically the direction. Jen, the Undead Jin, good morning, honey. Always good to see you. Hope you got a good Monday. Brain break time, Miss Heather. All right. Gonads, your fingers are too big for your phone? I believe it. I had that problem too. All right. Meemaw, there she is, Miss Dawn. Good morning, honey. Always good to see Meemaw rolling through. Down there in South Carolina. Jen, the Undead Jin. I know you've probably told me, but what state are you from, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me. Just totally ignore me if you don't want to. I know you probably said it, but I don't remember. You as well, Miss Dawn. You as well. Happy Monday to you and the hubby. Tarped up. Ohio, thank you, Jen. Okay, thank you. I will try to remember that. We get a lot from Ohio, to be honest. It's funny how states we get so many more from some states, and then other states we get nobody. It's just crazy. All right, there it is. 20 Ruth Ann from the boss. That's right in the front of Beach Haven West. Beach Haven West is all names. That's the name of the streets, are all names. Are you, Meemaw? You getting some sunshine? Good for you, honey. Good for you. I haven't seen it in a few days here, to be honest. Let's say 20 Ruth Ann. That's definitely in the front. Although there's a Ruth and a Ruth Ann in there, so let's see which one it is. Yeah, this one's in the front. In the front. Looks like about a 10-minute ride. All right, we're tarped up and we're ready to go. Mikey V, Miss Gracie, Miss Cuthie, somebody get the gig. Rob H is Ohio as well. There you go. Thank you, Mikey V. Miss Veronica, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you, Miss Cookie, too. All right, we got a free run here. To the wood, drop the axles. Let the Baron eat. See if we can wake up the horses. $2.89 for regular unleaded, $3.30 $139 for diesel. And there's the horses. Baron E. Northbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Happy Monday, all of you. Hope you got a good one going on. Or had a good one. Remember, it wasn't a good one. There's always tomorrow. Fresh cut grass. Smell it. Good thing about today, no dust, right? No dust today. Northbound, Route 9, coming into Mount Hawken. Shortly here, still in Eagleswood Township right now. Got 11 memberships in the tank. We had 70 last night in the garage. How about that? We got 11 today. Mr. Tobias Reaper dropping a 10 banger. Miss Cindy with a 1 banger, so I think that's 11. Miss Dana, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, she loves to tell me what I am. So. I'm just kidding. I hope you guys know all the banter I do with Miss Dana. Yes, it means that I like her. I love her. So thank God she realizes that. She wouldn't have spent more than 10 minutes here. I'm a little eccentric in how I treat people. And I say it all the time. If I'm not talking to you, that's when you gotta worry. I'm not paying any attention to you, ignoring you. Yeah. Most likely I might have a little issue. But if I'm busting your choppers, well then, damn it, we're good. Route 72 here. Johnny? waterfront development right before the bridge. Beach Haven West. And here is like where I like to do a little 3-toot salute for all of you for watching. Everybody loves the horn, right? Except when they're getting yelled at with it. 3-toot salute, ABM style. Thank you, everybody. Good morning. 10:10 a.m. here on the 9th of June. Gage Maddox's birthday. We have Gage with us today. Out. Light breeze, a little damp, but still beautiful, no matter what. God bless America. Rolling tune here. I shine bright when my journey was over, but I saw when I was back around. Got his 4th of July jargon going on there. Alright, this is the one I got to back down here. Let these people pass and wheel it back there. There we go. Don't turn on. Nothing's as it seems. Oh, I think I'm going right here in the front. See these guys here, the tarp up in between the spaghetti. Change my mind. Slow. All right, let's back up and see what we got. stuff. Where do you get in there? Right there? Okay. Alright, I got no wires on this side. This guy's gonna move the white van. We're gonna dump it. No wires on this side. How about that? That's a nice change. That's good, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll wheel this thing in here. Just the sewer pipe and the water line if I can. Turn the radio down a little so I can see better. I can't see you, man. Got to get where I can see you. I guess that's where he likes you, huh? You good there? Just the one? Maybe? Okay. Alright, no wires above me. There it goes. I'm up and away. Here it comes. Alright, bang bang time. There it is. Wires here. I need myself. Right back. That's right, that's what we do. Make sure everybody knows we're here. Alright, let's call the boss. Boss, what can I do for you? Alright, no answer from the boss. Kenneth Patterson, good morning. Bang bang, that's right. I just got a thumbs up from that guy. I think I did good. I'll take it. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I was pretty much immobile most of it, but still better than working, right? I had a chance to get a bunch of videos out. Still got a lot of untouched content, man. I just needed time. The beautiful Miss Quinn Ann, the Queen Cheesecake Slinger. There she is. Good morning, honey. Always good to see Miss Quinn Ann. Hope you made out good with the mother-in-law yesterday. Hope she's doing better. Rosie Rose, good morning. Miss Heather, you go on Thursday, right? To the neurologist to find out, or the optometrist. Did you see the video? Optometrist? Oh my God. That was a lot of fun to make that one. That one was a lot of fun. It took a while. I mean, it took two and a half hours to go through the whole thing, but that was fun. If anybody didn't see that, the long video, I put a little compilation of what the one night live stream all combined into 6 minutes. So. 11, Miss Dana, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I bet, Miss Glennon, I bet. She's good part though. That's the important. You saw it, Heather B? Heather! Oh my God! Jeremy H, there he is. He made it through the night, yo. We are all glad. Even Miss Grammy. Absolutely. Jeremy H down there in Texas had some heavy storms coming through with very big hail. Like softball size hail. Like, that is some really dangerous stuff right there. The neuro-optometrist, Thursday, finally. Okay, the 12th. I did remember the 12th. That's good news, Miss Heather. Hopefully they release you and say you're good to go. Forever and ever. Miss Quinn Ann, pissed is absolutely ridiculous that that's a curse word. But thank you for understanding. Rosie Rose, you had it down there too, huh? There's some nasty ones for sure through yesterday afternoon. Southern parts of the country here. Eating the first time in 12 years? All right. Best of luck for October. All right. Hope it's not too cool then. If you're a beach layer. Then again, some places in October it's probably pretty nice on the beach. Not here, a little chilly here. I believe it, Rosie Rose, I believe it. That's right, your daughter's down in Texas, Mr. Monica. Daughter and grandchild, I believe, right? Mormon curse words. You probably know them out there, huh? Gotcha, Eden, Florida. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you can't take the heat, then, yeah, Florida in August is not a good place for you. October, though, pretty nice. No kidding, Rosie Rose. Man, that doesn't sound like a very nice one. I believe it, Quinn. I believe it. I've had my run-ins over the years. Yep, you always know. You always know where you are when that kind of stuff happens. Not ever bad. I can't say ever bad, but definitely different. definitely different. Warren Brown, welcome back. Good to see you, Warren. Hope you're doing well. What's up, man? Garbage Man giving a wave. All right, we'll give the boss another minute or two and we'll call his ass back. He knows how I have such good patience just to sit and wait. You try not to friggin' curse at all, Miss Grammy? I should probably try harder, huh? I'm definitely better than when I first started this social media stuff. And that's Mama Waka Waka. She watches the videos too. Every time I say the F word, you can just see her cringe just a little bit. And then she went a while, but she asked me, son, can you please try to use a little less of the F word? Maybe not put so much emphasis on it. But Mom, that's what the word's for. To show emphasis. She don't like it. I say it all the time, Heather B. It's not nice. Two days, Miss Rose, with no power. Yeah, that sucks. Especially in the weather where you need a little AC or heat, whichever way. Well, there you go, Warren. That's the reason. Well, welcome back. Daughter's okay for Miss Cindy G. That's good to hear. It is a very versatile word, Miss Heather B. It is. It can mean a lot of different things. It all depends upon your tone of voice. And some other things involved in that. Maserati, 4-door. I always liked Maseratis. Got nothing to do with being an Italian sports car either. Actually, it's got a lot to do with being an Italian sports car. All right, let's try the boss back again. How long has it been? I try to give him 5 minutes. A lot of times he's with customers and stuff. So, he gets mad when I keep ringing him. Jameson, I am empty in the west. All right, where am I bringing that to? 4-1 robot. Okay. You got it. All right, you're welcome. Off to the Cajon Quarry. Up to the Cajon Quarry, get a load of 3H trap rock. And we'll bring it to the boss out in Warren Grove. Well, that's kind of weird. I've been worked in Warren Grove for well over a year out there, and that's where I lived with Gage. So we'll be going right down the street from where I used to play with Gage every day. Coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. This window switch starting to act up again. Man, I'm gonna have to get one from here. get off in Waretown on the way back. Wells Road, exit 69. Take Wells Mills out to Orange Road. We'll let this guy go. We're not going to make the light anyway. Here and wait for the light to change. 54 in the truck. Good morning, everybody. 10:02 a.m. here. June 9th, 2025. It is Monday. That would have been nice to have gonads at the Honey Quarry, huh? I think gonads might have dropped off. A little late in Australia right now. Just about 12:30 a.m. And that would just go full circle, wouldn't it? See what the Hoppy Choppy Quarry has for us. A lot of times in shittier weather up there, I get a better connection. I don't know if the signal stays lower and travel further. I really don't know how it works. I wish I did. I think I'm too old to learn about that stuff now. But it's going to get, the picture's going to get shitty. It might even go to my down screen. I don't know what I have for my down screen today. All right, green means go. I got a beep in my ear. Miss Quinn Ann, the beautiful Miss Quinn Ann. What's up, honey? Getting your nails did? Is that, or you're getting them done? We love you, Miss Quinn Ann, and thank you. She's going to get her nails done. That's how she makes that money. Just get your nails done, you make more money. Old Glory up and out over the road. Look at that. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic as it is, for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Damn it. God bless America. All the other countries rolling through today, too. We've had a bunch already. We will continue to. We are international. Worldwide. Black Mustang rolling away. Take the Parkway north this time, up to Lacey. Got about a 25-minute ride or so. See who's got the cojones today. Trap Rock. Slide, there it goes. All right, Parkway North, here we go. Jumped on at 63 going to the 74. It's about 11 miles, right? Why are you hitting the brakes? What are you doing? What made you hit the brakes? Just curious. That's all. Oh, you're on your phone. You got your phone up to your face. Ah, that makes sense. Your phone must have said to hit the brakes. What a jackass. No headlights, nothing. Always a good idea just to smash the brakes in the middle of the road for no apparent reason. Gives everybody a heart attack. Feel like you're missing something. You don't see what the hell he's hitting the brakes for. Open grade pavement. Here it is. There's Nervous Nelly again. Come on, honey, you gotta go faster than the car next to you. You're in the middle lane here. Don't be a middler. Once again, what's up, honey? We're on it! We're on it! That's great. I know you're not always watching, but at least I hope you're listening when I do mention it. Come on, F-150, you gonna step on the gas or what, dude? Getting on the big road with the big boys here, man. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid, this is a bad place for you to be. If people are passing you on both sides, that means you're in the wrong lane. Tesla. I'm in the travel lane. Ah, you again. Here we freaking go with that. I guess I'm not traveling. You know what they call this lane, right? It's the working lane. Beating a dead horse. They're actually training people to drive like that now. The young people that are just starting driving, and the AARP, when they had their little meetings, yeah, that's what they talk about. Get on the highway, go right to the center lane. It's the safest way to go, and then take that all the way to your exit, and then cut across whatever you have to get off the exit. But don't go out of that center lane, man. Be nice and safe. You know what's really nice and safe? You participating and driving along with everybody else. That's safe. Sitting in the middle lane because you suck at driving, that's not safe. That's a non-playing character, just like in the video games. Ones that walk around aimlessly. Nobody's controlling them. Yep. That's you. You sit in the middle lane. To 71 over 4. Here's where the fires were when I was down in Florida. Had that pretty good fire here in Ocean County, New Jersey. This is where it came through. Miles to go. Ford's walking his ass off up there. F-150's on the bone or something, man. He's right side drifting. He's Louis, the left side leader's brother. Louis left-handed, and his brother's right-handed, so he hugs the right side, or Louis hugs the left side. Bad place to walk a walker right now there, Ford. Bad place. I don't know what you're looking at, but it's certainly not the road in front of you. There he goes, swaying back and forth, trying to get that last text message out. We're to bank this left. Reach down, get a big haul of those cojones. Hold on tight. Not too tight, that hurts. Alright, we got a green light. How about that timing, huh? Get any better than that? Alright, video's gonna go to shit here. I'm telling you right now. No need to talk about it. Everybody sees the same thing. Alright? Head out here, get loaded, come right back. By the time we get back here, it'll be back to normal. But it's gonna get shitty here for about 10-15 minutes. So, please keep all your extremities in the truck at all times. I cannot be held responsible for what happens to you hanging out of the truck during teleportation. That's some crazy shit, man. So, yeah. Stuff growing where it's not supposed to grow. Alright, hold on tight. Here we go. To the dragon's lair. That one crossed my eyes a little bit. Tight. We'll see who gets the Cojones Award when we get back. are you? Brakes, man. Give me definitely a heads up there. That's how you do it, man. A little situational awareness. Looks in your mirror, see you got a big truck behind you. Put the blinker on well ahead of time. Range Rover. I always hope it comes back on this road. Pretty cool road to drive down. I mean, nothing crazy, but yeah. Pine Tree Line Road here. Definitely not as pretty. Alright, let's Cheryl now. We're gonna get some 3/8s. Good morning. A load of 3/8s, please. Thank you.
Oh, I need 5,000 more.
5,000? 5,000?
You have only 73 pounds.
Alright, we're in. I can see you can see. I don't know how long it's gonna last, man. It's going out.
Only 73.
In and out. I'm probably gonna lose you as soon as you go by these. It's tight though. We pretty quick. I think Anthony's going to be heading back to load. Hopefully it'll be quick. This Amanda's eating dragon fish now? They smell like hot Cheetos. Just something. Holy shit. Alright. That's why they call them butterfly? What the hell are you guys? Did somebody put their hands out or their head out of the truck in the teleport? I don't think that's how that works, Miss Heather. I don't think so either. So, I'm gonna lose you through here. Happens all the time. Hold on, we just gotta go around the bend here and get loaded to the other side. Butterflies? It's like butter? Who the hell is a butterfly? Yeah. Nice looking truck there. You're back! I told you got 5 people in the truck. Stacy C, good morning. Desiderata? I don't know if I got that right. Desiderata. Good to see you. Yeah, that's not the same much as Stacy. That's pretty much par for the course, right? Cray in here. Alright, Anthony's going to top me off with this one, I think. Is he close? Looks good to me, sir. Thank you.
Have a good one, buddy. Be safe.
You got it, man. I'll be got a couple basements, so I'll be back with some more of the stuff.
Yeah, copy that.
All right. Go around here. We can see Gene. Stay out of his way. He's the plant operator. All this goes for asphalt. I don't want to piss Gene off, so if you see a load of ripping, I got to make sure I stay out of his way. The plant's not running, but he's all loaded up, ready to go. Oh, the plant is running. Shit. Oh, there's Gene right there. I wonder if he's got his radio on. Mr. Gene, good morning.
Hey, Joe, good morning.
Good to see you, buddy.
See you too.
All right. Mr. Gene this morning. we've definitely had worse times in here. That wasn't too bad, right? It's funny how the weather affects it. Wiggle. Looks like I'm gonna have to get on top. Anthony's got me a little to the one side. That's no good with my back. That's actually what probably blew my back out was Friday. Getting up there shoveling that shit. And I kind of slipped a little bit. Look, shit's dangerous. When he's there, you're gonna come in and be like, why is Joey laying on the ground? Oh, that's got to be fun, Miss Stacy's eating on. Tempest Fire, welcome back. Good to see you. You got a nice day, Mr. Juan, until the rain comes. All right, honey. Hopefully it's not real rough. What's up, mechanic? Good to see you. That's what I was thinking, Miss Heather B. They do say that. I think for certain signals, it stays below the clouds, I guess, when it's cloudy like this. So I've definitely noticed, I think on shittier days, I get a better signal. It may not look as pretty, but definitely get a little better signal. All right, I think we should be around 78.5, 79 here. Let's see. Hopefully this Sherry's on the button quick. 78.5, looks like 78.5-ish.